But before we can define energy, let's define first work. Nag-discuss na, basin dito sa PICAS. Sa section. Okay, let's define first as work. What is work? Before we can define energy, we must first define work. Now, of course, work is, suppose you have a force on that direction, and you have a displacement in this direction. So, in order, nakay force and nakay displacement. You use the force in order to make the displacement. Nakuha? One example of this is pushing a block of mass on this direction. Gina-push mo siya diri in order for the mass to move on this direction, right? The force is going this way, gaana ka, okay, pushing it in this direction, but the displacement is going this way, right? So in this case, our force is not necessarily along with the displacement. In many cases, there are many cases that the force applied, whatever is that force is not, sometimes it's even opposite to the displacement. Okay? Now, the work done by this force, the work done by that force is, we call that F dot X. Now, the dot product, in my video, what is the dot product? This is the magnitude of F times the magnitude of X times cosine of the angle between them. This is our theta, cosine of that angle. So that is work. Okay? This is the definition of work. Work, in order to have work, you must first exert a force. Without force, you cannot do a work. Okay? And also, you must have displacement. Dili pwedeng walay displacement. Whatever is that form of displacement. Okay? There must be two. There is movement. Okay? Displacement is equivalent to movement. Change in position. Okay? That's movement, no? And there is a force causing that movement, or maybe even that force could be opposing the movement. Okay? And that is work. Okay? But again, mechanically, work is you are able to apply a force, and using the applied force, using the force that you apply, you can be able to displace. Okay? You're applying a force and there's a displacement. Now, we will now define energy. Dagdag definition sa energy, right? Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. Energy is a blah, 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 and so on and so forth. But the simplest and the most correct definition of energy is that energy is the ability to do work. Ibig sabihin, you have energy if you have the ability to do work. Okay? Meaning that anything that has energy has the ability to do work. Okay? That's why even actually Einstein equated E equals mc squared. Meaning even a mass which is at rest can do profound work. Okay? Can do a lot of work. Actually, the amount of energy na contain sa 1 kilogram mass is so huge, so big, that the energy of this chalk maybe can actually, if this is all converted into energy by using this equation, maybe this chalk could power whole Mindanao or even whole Philippines for 1 month maybe, or maybe even a year. What kabalo? Wala ko kabalo pilay amount of energy nga ginagamit nato, but it's that big. It's that huge. Okay? Ang dire. That's atomic energy. Of course, dagantag forms of energy. What are the forms of energy? Well, electrical, mechanical, blah, 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 and so on and so forth, right? In our body, unsa na siya? What kind of energy our body uses? That would be chemical energy. Ganong chemical energy man tawag ana? Well, it's due to metabolism. Chemical reaction. Because in chemical reaction ay ginatawag nga energy transformation diha. Okay? So that is the energy nga ato ang ginakuan. Gina-consume sa body. Now, if you do, let's say, if you eat 2,000 calories of food for 1 day, so mechanical energy is, when we say mechanical energy, we have 2 types of mechanical energy. So here, we have, first is the kinetic energy, KE. This is the energy associated with movement. no, associated with velocity. This is equal to 1/2 mv squared and the potential energy. This is energy associated with position. Now, daghan tag klaseng of potential energy. We have gravitational potential energy, elastic potential energy. Every conservative force will give rise to a potential energy. Now, I'd like to, every conservative force, just like the weight is a conservative force. The elastic force, the spring, is a conservative force. They give rise to what we call potential energy. Now, I'll just put some G here, meaning that gravitational potential energy. This is mgh. So, let's understand this, gravitational potential energy. Meaning that the higher you are, the more potential energy that you get. Why? Of course, the higher that you are, relative to a certain point, di ba, unsay mahitabo? Mas dako po di mo hang hagba dito, right? Masakit. And that energy is completely converted to, right? So you have higher energy. But of course, depende na siya kung sa kataas ang ano nimo. What matters is the change in that potential energy, that height. Okay? So here we are assuming a purely conservative system. Assume a purely conservative system. When we say purely conservative system, here there is no presence of non-conservative forces, just like friction, okay, tension, okay, contact forces, buoyant force. Later on, we will be discussing that. These are non-conservative forces. So, assume that we have a purely conservative system. Now, the particle is transitioning from one point in space to other, dire and dire. Okay? Now, of course, I cannot derive you the equation because it will require calculus, and you don't have background in calculus. So, or sige daw, para mas okay? So, I'll just put the result. Assuming a purely conservative system, we now have the principle of conservation of energy. At this point here, let's call this point A, and this is some point B, or point B could be anywhere here. It says that the total, by the way, the total energy of the system is just equal to KE plus PE. And sometimes there are more than one potential energy. But of course, for our purposes, let's just use gravitational potential energy. Now it says that the total energy at A is EA, which is equal to KEA plus PE at point A. And the total energy at B, what's the total energy at B? This is equal to KEB plus PEB. Now it says that for a purely conservative system, then the total energy, EA, the conservation of energy states that EA equals EB. There's no reason na makulangan ka dire. Okay? Okay. Now, unsay nag-anitabo dire? The kinetic energy here, KE here, does not mean that the eco is the same with the kinetic energy here. They could be different, no? And the potential energy here does not mean the same, Ana. Like for example, if this is gravitational potential energy, these two are the same height, right? Clearly, the potential energy is higher dire, tama? Kesa dire. Because it's much on the higher height. Okay? It's like, think of this as like a roller coaster path, no? So, okay? Nasabtan ninyo? So, mas higher ang energy at this point here, ang potential niya, kesa dire. But of course, we would know then that mas lower ang kinetic dire kesa dire. Ibig sabihin, mas paspas ang yung movement dire. Okay? Kaya para mo equate na siya, such that the sum, sa ibot pasabot, ana, if suppose that the total energy is this is EA. And let's say at this point, the potential energy is this, So this will be now the kinetic energy, right? Sabtan? Kaya para mo equate siya dire. Now at this point, we would have the same. The total energy is still this. Right? Ana pud kadako. Now since lower potential, posible karon that the potential energy is kanina siya, right? Mo na potential energy kani. So unsay remaining dire, this will now be our kinetic. Now notice that kinetic energy here is much greater than kinetic energy dire. Right? Sabtan? Why is that? Well, conservation of energy. Okay? So, unsay mawala sa kinetic, ma-absorb siya sa potential. Nasabtan? So, asay mas fast? Well, faster the particle will be faster at B and slower at A. How about at this level here? Well, of course, whatever is the velocity here will have the same velocity dire. Why? Tanawa ang yung potential energy dire, di ba? Ang yung potential dire pareho lang dire, no? That is kasi potential energy dire. Ana ra gyapon, right? Kay same height man. Tama? Sabtan ninyo? Okay, how about here? So in that case, what's the potential energy? Mas lower na siya, right? So ibig sabihin, mas dako na ang kinetic energy. So, in this case, mas ano dire. Now, suppose that instead of that, we have only a straight path. Purely horizontal. And here, we have a velocity here. Ang question is, asay mas fast? What is greater? This is the velocity here is VA. Or let's call this KE at point A, right? And here, when it reaches here, we have KEB. Okay? Now, which one is faster? Greater? KE energy at A or the kinetic energy at B? Same. Very good. Why? Because the potential doesn't change, right? Whatever is the potential dire will be the same as potential here. So since pareho energy, so pareho lang. Pero, okay, why is it that when we push something, after some time it will stop, right? In fact, in practice, if you give something a push here, unsay mahitabo, it will stop somewhere, no? Like there. So clearly, the velocity here is much less than here. So unsay nahitabo? Now, let's analyze this system. What happened to this? Okay? So in this case, we have these energy levels, no? We have this total energy. And suppose that this is the potential. So all of this is kinetic. Now, in ideal, pag abot dire, the idea atong ano nato, like atong sa conservation of energy, if you're going to accept this, then since there's no change in height, so what's the potential energy? Kana, di ba? But the problem is, we know that in actuality, if we give something a boost around here, no? After some time, it will start to stop. So sa ato pa, pag abot dire, clearly, the kinetic energy here will be gamay na lang, tama? Muna lang yung kinetic energy. So does that mean that the potential energy has increased? No. The potential energy is still this size here. But the kinetic has decreased also. So what happened here is ni-decrease ang energy, right? And in fact, until such time that it will stop, and only the potential energy, we only have the potential energy, no more kinetic. So, why is this still true? Actually, dili na ni siya true. Why? Because there is now the amount of energy, this case, ato ni siyang ikuha, no? This case, there is this energy, that energy there, and this is now that energy. This is the energy that is spent on the non-conservative due to the presence of non-conservative force. Here, this is not a purely conservative system. There's a presence of non-conservative force, friction. Friction or other contact forces, except for the spring, are non-conservative, meaning they will eat energy. You are going to spend energy in opposing them. Nasabtan? You're going to spend energy in opposing this one. Okay? So, unsa kadagan ng energy nga nawala? Well, here, from this we can actually still we can now put this into equation, right? The energy at A is equal to the energy at point B plus some energy that left the system. Okay? Some energy that left the system. And this is a negative energy. Okay? Okay, pag ano na dito. Some energy that left, energy lost. Whatever is that lost energy. Okay? And this lost energy is what we call the work done. Now, ano here, ato ni siyang ibalin dito, we now have EA minus EB equals the energy that is lost. In this case. Okay? So from here, what is EA minus EB? This is delta E, right? And what is the energy lost? This is actually the work done by the system to counter in order to resist the non-conservative force. So this is the work done by the non-conservative force. The work done due to in actually resisting, in overcoming any non-conservative force of the system. Okay? So, this is a pure, the conservation of energy for a purely conservative system. For a general system, this is now the law of conservation. Still, it's still conserved. It's like you have money, di ba? At pag buntag, bagong padala sa imo, ano, nakay sa 1,000. 1,000. Nakay sa 1,000, mahaw ka sa, okay, of course, dili ta mag-advertise sa ato ang channel, no? So, kay naraban na yan sa YouTube, no? We'll not advertise. Sa isa ka sikat nga food sa bugdo na lang. Bugdo. Pinakalami nga dito nga, ano. Let's say, quesadilla dito sa bugdo, no? Ang quesadilla, kaon ka dito, lami, so, let's say, nibalik na quesadilla. 150. Lami kayo siya, actually. Palit ka dito. Mauna yung pamahaw. Yeah. Tungod kay gilamian na pug ka, kita ni mo ano, palit na pug ka another. So 300. And then naniud to na pug ka sa asa. Bugdo na pud gyapon, no? Kato na pong talong ni Lloydie o gatong kuan. Pastel dito, no? Since kay lami kay mong kaon sa bugdo lagi, kay siyempre gana kayo dito basta mo kaon ka sa bugdo, grabe gud. Digasto ka og 200. Pila na lang, 500. Okay. Pag-agi na pud nimo, pag-uli nimo paniud to sus, kita nimo dito display katong saging ni Lloydie nga kanang laga gani nga naay ginamos. Pag-agi nimo yan, simutan pag yun nimo. Kao na pug ka. Pero 50 ra to. Pero naman ang tibok 3D. So, oy, kaon ta dito. Sige. Order kag worth So worth pila mo ka buok gani? 45. So 9 orders. 9 times 50. Lahurot na. Wala kay panihapo. Ano lang, bali 300. So 200 na lang, right? Okay. Pagkagabi, kaon ka og pater na lang yun, no? Kay, kuha na lang. Barato man yapon. Akong makaya yun kay 20, kay ugma na po ko'y bayranan. 200 lang nabilin, di ba? So, since, of course, ang bugdo, naagapon siya barato, nga, lami. 15 lang ang pater. Pastel. 15. So, kaon ka dito, lami. Busog na ka sa 15. Asa ka makaog 15 ron? Di ba? Di ka kakaon di ang mga 15. Sa bugdo ra gyud. So, kaon na po ka dito, no? Okay. Pagkaon mo dito, pilay na bilin sa imo ha? 185. Now, pilay cost nimo at the end of the day. Does it mean that 185 na lang imuhang cost? No, actually, your body, that energy, katong work pila, 100 ano, mo mo gigamit nga magbaktas, mag-solve og problem set, no? Like, for example, tungod sa na-inspire ka sa food, lami, ang gilamay ka mag-solve og problem set, right? Na-convert siya into a perfect score. Oh, right? So, ang imuhang gigasto, tungod kay nalipay ka sa quesadilla, kay lami gid siya. Na-inspire ka mag-answer sa ano. Inspire ka mag-study. So, na-convert siya. Di ba? It is converted into many forms. Still, the cost at the end of the day, before you sleep, 1,000 gihapon siya. Pero ang kwarta ni mo, 185 na lang ang ugma na kay bayranan nga 250. College fee. Okay? So, yeah, mo na siya, no? Like, the expense of energy is the work done we are encountering to, that's the work done is when we spend energy. Now, the work done could either be two ways. It could be the energy lost or it could be the energy gain. Posible gihapon na siya nga maka-gain ka og energy. How is that possible? Well, it depends. Ano no? In mechanical problem dili kayo ano siya, but when you go to thermodynamics or chemical chemical reactions, yung mga chemical energy, like there are many examples that you can gain energy sa reaction. Okay? Sa mechanical energy, how is it possible that when you're that you're gaining energy? Well, for example, nakay battery diha. Okay? Nakay battery nga nagdungag ka gasolina. You added gasoline, right? Nagtubil ka. Okay? Well, kung tanawon mo sa spending, maura gyapon, di ba? You spend your money in the gasoline, you added energy to your, abot ka og layo, okay? There's movement because of that gasoline. So we need energy. Actually, what we are paying for is energy. Kabalo mo nga, ang ginabayaran sa kuryente, energy. What's the unit of energy? Kilowatt hour. Kilowatt hour is actually a unit of energy. Now, by the way, nag-discuss ako din, wala pa akong kasulti yung sa unit sa energy. The unit of energy is joules. Okay? 1 joule is equal to Newton, 1 Newton times meter. From this one, makita nimo actually sa force, Fx, right? Cosine theta. Okay? That's a unit of energy. So, 1 Newton per ano. Now, kilowatt hour is actually also a unit of energy. Okay, kilowatts is power times time. Power times time is energy. In fact, power is the rate that you spend energy, E over T. Okay? Now, we will discuss next say kung aning power. What's this like for example, why is it that you will need much power to perform this one than this one here? Okay? So, nasabtan ninyo ang kaninga concept. Okay? So, in this case, again, I'll give from here, if we consider only a purely conservative system, then this equation becomes what? What's kinetic energy at point A? 1/2 mVA squared plus mgHA, the height at A, equals 1/2 mVB squared plus mgHB. This is now the law of conservation of energy for a purely conservative system. But for a purely non-conservative system, okay, this is the equation. We will deal with the one later. Now, this is much easier to use. In our next meeting, I'm going to you're going to, what's the advantage in using this? Because here, okay, this is an example. Suppose you have a mass dire, assuming that there's no friction. We want to know, let's say, drop lang nato ang mass dira. We want to know the velocity of the mass pag-abot niya diri sa ground. What is the velocity of the mass pag-abot niya sa ground? Well, of course, in order to know that, we must first calculate the acceleration here by Newton's laws of motion. Di ba? We already calculated A, right? And then after that, convert the problem into kinematics. Right? Natay A, natay X dire. Given ng H dire, makuha nato ning X. And we can now use kinematic equations to solve for the final velocity at this point. This is 2 steps, and usually it's much more difficult using Newton's laws. But using this equation, it's very, very easy. Okay? Last before we end, I'll tell you how easy it is. Ano lang. Let's calculate the velocity of this block of mass, M, at a height h. Naghatag ko example di ba? Last meeting. Diba? Let's say that is an angle theta. Now, what is the velocity at this? At pag-abot niya dire? Well, we use this energy. Suppose that we just drop the mass here sa ato pa. The velocity at this point is 0, right? V naught is 0. So, here at this point, now in order for that, we set this as the zero potential energy. This is the level of zero potential energy. So, zero potential. Zero potential. So, what is the kinetic, the total energy at that point? 1/2 m V naught squared plus mg h equals, what is the energy at this point here? 1/2 m V squared, mo dito ginapangita ang V, plus mg, this is h1, and the mgh plus mg times, what is the height? This is 0, right? So 0 ni siya, and we set the initial velocity as 0. So from here, you have mgh equals 1/2 mv squared. And cancel ang m, you will know that v is equal to square root of 2gh. It's very easy to calculate that. Whereas, if I use Newton's laws, i-solve ni mo siya, di ba, right? What was the acceleration, ane? We already solved that. A is equal to g sine theta, right? And we are going to use the fact that, katong equation nga, 2ax equals v squared minus v naught squared, right? For the kinematics. Mo niya tong x. But here, we know that sine of theta is equal to h over x. So x is equal to h over sine theta. So from here, this is 0. So 2a, so 2g sine of theta equals v squared. 2g h over, okay, a is g sine theta, right? Times, this is h over sine theta equals v squared. What do we get? We get v is equal to square root of 2gh. Mora gyapon, right? Pero diri, 2 steps. Na pass lang ni kay, we already know this, right? We already solved this last meeting. But suppose that you don't know this, imo pa tong ana-anaon na pod, mag-ana-ana pa ka diri, right? And after that, use kinematics. Samantalang diri, diretso. That is now the power of this. This is the energy method in solving mechanical problems. Okay? So next meeting will be much more exciting. Okay? Well, we are going to deal with much more exciting problems. Okay? So, kana lang.